I just came down, I moved down to Dorset for the summer and spoke to Tris, and he said about the Sportivate scheme and how to get involved with the company, get out on the water and learn loads of new stuff. Sportivate's really helped me a lot. I've got up to new kit, new standards, new disciplines.
We've obviously worked with Active Dorset a few times before. Sam Ross, who's basically one of the guys who helps out with the RDOs, work for the national governing body of the RYA here. He mentioned about the Sportivate initiative. And from our side, it seemed too good to be true, really, to sort of incentivise people to sort of do windsurfing more regularly is all part of what we try and do on a regular basis. So to actually get sort of Active Dorset to help us promote it was fantastic. Key thing really for us was to reduce the prices to make it more worthwhile. I think the biggest problem with windsurfing as a sport really is to make it accessible, and by actually having the support of Active Dorset and the Sportivate funding has really helped us tackle that initial problem.
I did windsurfing before. It was so expensive. I remember spending all my money on it during my summer and ending up with no money at the end. But yeah, it was the value for money. It was just amazing, like unheard of.
And for only £45, they've had full access to the centre, so unlimited hire for 3 months. So they can come down as many times as they like over that 3 months and use all the facilities the centre's got to offer. Found that those 3 months, people haven't just stopped there, they've kept going. So whether they've bought their own equipment out of it and they've carried on windsurfing, or quite a few people now have started to either do a bit of volunteering or even start to do some instructor side stuff. And I've just finished an instructor course now. We've had one of those Sportivate applicants come on the instructor course and qualify as a coach. It's allowed us to target an area. We've got very, very similar aims to the CSP and Active Dorset in terms of our whole sport plan. So again, it's about regulars rather than necessarily people just trying it first time. So the funding that we've had this year is pretty much falling exactly in line with our whole sport plan. And we've also been able to record our numbers. And a big thing for us this year is actually not just putting lots of work into getting people come down, but trying to measure if that's been successful or not. So working with Sportivate and working in those 2 centres, we've got some great figures now that we can go back to Sport England with, and actually we can not only see that our whole sport plan's been successful, but we've got a quantitative measure against it as well.